soap opera vixen Susan Lucci, but she's also a star in her own right. Take a look.
I can just imagine the lengths that you went to follow us out here. What, did you spy on us in Harmony? Did you tap our phones? What? No, Gwen, no, that you got it all wrong. No, you are the one who's got it all wrong, sister. When are you going to get it through that thick head of yours that Ethan chose me over you? Ethan loves me, not you. Ow!
Shoot. Gwen, please welcome from Passions, Liza Huber.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ty Treadway.
Yes,
I host Soap Chat with Liza.
Hi.
Don't mind Tim, he's bitter.
I saw you. Did you hear the host chat in the beginning? I saw your whip.
Did.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Let's go right to your fashion. You always look so great.
Thanks. Did you hear what you got yourself?
Oh, thank you. But your mother, of course, has such beautiful style. Did you get that from her? Did you, obviously take some of her secrets?
I hope so. I mean, she looks incredible just when she wakes up in the morning.
What is her secret? She is an amazing looking woman.
Yeah. She just takes such incredible care of herself.
Does she?
She really does. And sunscreen.
Now
you're all about sunscreen.
Really? Because, don't we all want to know what Susan Lucci's secrets are?
Now, do you ever sneak into her closet and steal her clothes? Because she's got, I'm sure, just like this huge closet of great clothes.
She has the whole house closet.
Really?
But I have the best deal because when my mother gives clothes away, she has a special bench that I get first dibs. So whenever there's things out there, I go home and I sneak away with some things, and I know they're for me. So
Excellent.
It's a very lucky situation.
Isn't that nice?
Can't even imagine Mom now, was she always glamorous, even going to like PTA meetings and things like that?
It's just naturally who she is. I mean, she's just very naturally glamorous.
Imagine Susan Lucci showing up at your PTA meeting,
She's so lovely. We interviewed her in Florida.
She's a sweetheart.
It was Florida. No, it was here. She is such a lovely, lovely woman.
She is. She's wonderful.
And speaking of budding soap stars,
yes.
you've been having some serious drama these past few months on your
own
soap.
A lot of drama. Yeah.
Are you enjoying your experience back?
It's been so much fun coming back, and the writers have given me just about the juiciest media storyline I could ever have. It's tragic and very sad, but it's good work.
Good rough pregnancy that ended with
the
tragic ending.
Death of the baby, the cheating husband, the whole shebang.
Can we ask, what do you use to get to those places? You obviously haven't.
No, exactly. I haven't. I was just wondering, and I thought, you know what, let me just see what happens. It was really well written, and one of my best friends is pregnant now, and I thought about her, and it was really well written, and it surprised me how easy it came. And my maternal flame is, getting there. So.
Well,
speaking of
you mentioned that, yeah.
You are newly engaged.
Newly engaged.
Can we see the ring? Wow. That's gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
Can you see that on camera?
Now.
Ooh, pretty.
Your fiance's name is Alex.
Alex,
right?
yes.
And we have Alex with us in the audience
yes.
today. Hey, Alex. All right, tell us the story. How'd you do it, Alex?
You didn't read it in Soap Opera Digest?
And he's funny, too. Good.
Did you have to go to Susan and Helmut? Because Helmut's a big man. And he can be very intimidating.
He's got the Austrian accent to prove.
Yeah.
No, I did. I waited. I had all these things planned, and they were supposed to come out to the West Coast, and then he canceled his trip, and I had to postpone everything about a month, and then he's going to come out again, and then he called me and said, I might not be able to make it. I have something else to do, and you're killing me, man. Of course, I'm not actually telling him he's killing me, but so I ended up calling him one night. I said, if you're not on a plane tomorrow morning, you have to let me know, because I have to make some arrangements. We got to get some one-on-one time. And he called me up the next morning saying he was in the airport. And
he was on that plane, wasn't he?
And I pulled him aside while Liza and her mother were shooting a commercial, and got some private time with him. And he was great. He stood up and shook my hand and said, absolutely, give me a big hug. And
that's great.
Chivalry is alive in Alex.
Did he get down on a knee? Did he get down on one knee?
He got down on one knee, and he actually called our dog over, our big 100-pound golden retriever. He said, Charlie, come here. I want you to be in on this. And so Alex was down on one knee, Charlie was sitting down with the paw up on his knee, and they were both looking up at me.
Oh,
Very cute.
good job.
Now, how did you guys meet? Because that's a great story.
We've known each other since we're 7 years old. Yeah. We were in the first grade together. I wish I would have brought my first grade class picture. Because he's standing right behind me. We're all in uniform like two little dorks.
Now, did you have a crush on each other then, or was this... Do you even remember each other?
I had the hugest crush on her in 3rd grade.
Wow.
I knew she'd be back. Eventually I knew she'd come around.
Way to wait her out, man.
Time.
Wait
All
her
right,
out.
Liza's staying with us, so don't go away. We're going to be right back.
Coming up next, we're throwing Liza Huber a bridal shower, and you're invited.